Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-block full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job! At a Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Gotta shake my shit, shake my shit, shake my shit. It's Grimace, y'all, and I shake my shit. Today is a lovely day, and I wanna go and celebrate with Four Loko USA. Four Loko USA, it's the taste of America. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Yes, we are Morn'n Ninjas. I'm Trash Pandacoot. This is Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that Kush Koffee and spill a little bit of the tea. Speaking of which, you like the new set?
Hey!
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to my man Presidential. Getting us in a new spot, a new location. Undisclosed, you know what I'm saying? But if you know, then you know. We got the Avengers. We got Leonardo in here. My man Grogu, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes.
I don't even like Star Trek. Put a Star Trek hat on.
Star Wars. Fact.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars. I mean, I love Star Trek. Okay?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't forget to give us our reactions. Don't forget to give us our comments.
And our likes. You know we like replying to y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? And as always, well, since Monday, we're going to start with the weather.
Hey.
So on the local weather, we have a dense fog until about right now. Should let up in the next half hour or so. Cloudy with highs in the low 40s and lows in the mid 30s. So it looks like around 3, we're going to see our high. And then around sunset, we're getting back to 39. We got a weekend snow and rain for the Northeast. You know what I'm saying? And then on the 7-day forecast, we got 43 high today, 40 tomorrow, 36, 46 on Monday. And 41, 42, and 46 on Thursday. with lows being in the mid to low 30s. You know what I'm saying? 97% humid right now. And we got sunset at 5:10. Nigga, what else you want to know? Ain't no pollen. It's fair for running and no driving difficulties, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? All my cold weather people, put your hoodies on. What's them shits called? Not leotards, but the yoga pants.
Put your scarf on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And get out there and power walk real quick. You feel me? So yeah, that's the weather. And we'd like to start with some local news. You know what I'm saying?
You got
Yeah. I got a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So local news: a man arrested about a shooting that occurred on Christmas Eve, but it wasn't a shooting. He just fired shots in the air. Well, they got him last night.
Can you doing that?
Yeah, he was over on, what does it say? The 2900 block of South Lowell, according to WAND. And the deputies found 17 9mm shell casings, collected video from the neighborhood showing him walk away, and he fled in a white BMW. 23-year-old Ramon Wilson of Chatham was who they picked up, wanted, and he's currently on parole from a case for aggravated robbery. Okay. And so they picked him up again. The arrest warrant was issued on January 18th. Charged him with 2 counts of possession of a weapon by a felon and 1 count of reckless discharge of a firearm. Damn. So yeah, you going back, dog.
You're going to jail.
Damn. I hate to see it. You know what I'm saying?
I got a little local news.
Go ahead.
Shout out to LHS for winning the city tournament. LHS boys basketball won the city basketball tournament.
Damn, it is city tournament time.
Well, it's over with now.
I mean, right, but I'm just saying, like, I was thinking about when we used to go, and it was around this time.
That shit was lit.
That shit was lit as fuck. The second, probably most littest event for a high schooler that I've been to. The first is state track always.
Oh, state track, yeah, but you know everybody. But
state track. I mean, right, but then this was. But what I'm saying is, you know, as a kid that grew up in Charleston, and ain't really like, there's not really that much diversity.
That's a track town.
Yeah, that's a track town. But then, like, you come, because look, you got to remember, I can't, like, in Charleston, we did like all the stuff they do on the Caucasian sitcoms. That's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Anything Zach Morris was a part of, I probably did already. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved to Springfield and I saw that, one, there was an abundance of my people. You know what I'm saying? And then like the shit that niggas would get into, I'm like, oh, this is like kicking it with my cousins in Chicago. I can do this shit.
I can do this.
You know what I'm saying? And so like, you know, for lack of a metaphor, I felt like Julia Stiles in Save the Last Dance at first, even though I blended well. You know what I'm saying? I still, I'll never forget it. I was in motherfucking English class with shouts to Miss Heinzel. And the first person I noticed was Shatanya Adams. I don't know if you know her.
No.
Shouts to the whole Adams family. You know what I'm saying? But I came in, you know, and I was a little more proper than I am now. Okay. You know, it's been hoodified a little bit throughout the years. But so I go in there and she was like, "Yeah, we will be learning English, creative writing, yada yada. Are there any questions?" I said, "Yes. Will we be covering the works of Edgar Allan Poe?" Just like that, right? And like, dog, Yeah, like everybody in the club. Nigga, where are you from? Like, what the fuck? Then so I remember Shatani being like, this nigga said Edgar Allan. And I was like,
I didn't say it like that.
I didn't say it like that.
Bitch.
Right.
Like, y'all put some more shit on.
Right, you know what I'm saying? No, but no, that was, and so, you know, it was like, oh, okay, I forgot who and where I was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, no, shouts out. Because, listen, I'm not going to say that it ain't no white kids at Landfair, but all of them have been to a barbecue. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say most of them.
Most of them have been to the barbecue.
Definitely have.
You feel me? Even if you still hold on to your caucus ways. You feel me? Oh, shit. Then that's what it is. You know what I mean? But no, congratulations to LHS for the city tournament.
That's boys. Springfield High School girls won city for the girls. Awesome. Uh-oh.
Same place.
Morn'n
Ninja.
That city, yeah.
I'm saying Landfair girls got it too.
No, Springfield.
Oh, Springfield. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Holly Mack. Hey, that was crazy because I just seen Molly McCann is fighting, and I was like, it confused me for a second. And I was like, bitch. No, that ain't. Her name's Holly.
Got some more local news. If you need, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If you need a job, Springfield Sangamon County's corner office is hiring. Okay, they're looking
calling the coroner.
Yes, they're looking for death investigators. They're seeking dedicated individuals to join the team for a full-time or part-time death investigator. All right. What you're going to do is be assisted with specialized medical death investigations, conduct scene investigation, and prepare comprehensive investigative reports. All right, that's a full-time employee with benefits. It's a salary, health, dental, life insurance,
the work,
pension plan, paid vacations, and sick and personal time. They are hiring. If you need a job,
girl.
Yeah, if you need a job, go ahead.
If you can be around death like that and investigate it,
go ahead and
hit
them up about the job.
You feel me?
Okay.
There was a $3 million lottery ticket sold in a Chicago suburb.
Damn, $3 million.
$3 million. The person wants to remain anonymous,
of course, and definitely in Chicago.
The ticket was purchased at a 7-Eleven at 606 Northwest Highway in Mount Prospect.
Illuminati shit.
No stranger to buying tickets, just ask my wife, joked the man. But I've definitely never won a prize like this before. He was a regular customer at the 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Step in. And you know, whoever sells the winning lottery ticket gets a percentage.
Gets money.
Mm-hmm. So that Mount Prospect 7-Eleven is getting 30 racks for selling the winning ticket.
So as the cashier sold it, do I get a tip?
You know what I'm saying?
I should get a 10% tip. That's $3,000. You know what I mean? Shit, I should get a 10% tip for selling that ticket.
Let's go. I'm that. So congratulations, Anonymous.
Congratulations, Anonymous. Don't let me find out.
And it was off of a scratcher too. The 200 times payout.
$3 million on a scratch-off ticket?
Yep.
Damn.
200 times payout. So
damn, how many? I bet they only had 2 of them out in rotation. In circulation.
The gas station in New Salem. Mm-hmm. I pass by there often to and from home. So they have, because you know, a lot of places will just tape them up and be like, here's a winner. Here's a winner. I want to say they had 7,000 or 8,000 like 7 or 8 1,000 tickets.
Damn, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Being like, oh, this person won here off this one. And this person won off Lucky Sevens. And this person won off Diamond Scratch. Which is cool, nigga, but like, I'm trying to win them numbers, that Powerball, that fucking, nigga, even Little Lotto. 750,000, nigga, let's go.
I ain't been a big lotto guy. I always felt like, I ain't trying to sound conceited, but I feel like being tall, chocolatey, handsome, with a whole bunch of other talents, God ain't gonna let me win the lottery too. Come on, man. Right. Like the odds are bad.
The odds are already not in my favor.
I don't
monetary.
Anything I ever got, I had to work my ass off. I never won anything like a prize or something like that. But also put my name in the hat too often. Also,
I've won prizes before.
Like I've always lost at she said no ego at all. I'm trying to make it make sense. Okay, shit. But never won no money at the casino.
No.
Never won.
I won one time. My first time going to Vegas, I came up and then like I was good.
I've always made my money. I made my money back before. Never went crazy. And I know one time I was in Vegas, right? And this is how I know shit's rigged. Okay, shit, it gotta be. You know what I mean? So,
they say the house always wins for a reason.
No, I'm saying the shit's rigged.
Yeah.
Period. It ain't even not even for the house. Like it's a way to figure it out. Like it ain't rigged. Like they ain't rigged.
So you understand that's why only certain games like. Dog, they've just been doing this shit lately. Like, you seen the dude that busted a casino cheating at like Baccarat and shit, and that's what like niggas with money play. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like James Bond shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But he's like, no, you did this, which means this is supposed to happen, but I didn't get that. So what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they kicked him out and tried to ban him from the casino.
He know what
right, you know what I'm saying? Right. And so because of that, so for me, like when I go, I don't gamble like that, right? I gamble in the spirit of getting fucked up for minimal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I get fucked up and
so I'll sit at a penny slot. Literally wait for the bitch to come by and then put in some money. Okay. Oh, anybody need something? Yes. Want to get a shot of Jameson and a Heineken? You want some? Gee, I got it. You know what I'm saying? And she'll be like, okay, I'll be right back.
You just gotta be playing.
Yeah, to get your shit. Yeah. We got dogs in studio right now. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, as soon as she comes back, here go $10, bitch. Like, and that's all you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's what I'm on. So because of that, if I really gamble, I'm probably playing craps because it's all about probability. Okay. And even still, I understand that, hey, they could have rigged dice or like magnets that automatically change it into 7 when they want to. And that's cool. But most of the time, like, I don't even believe that. Like, I would believe that there's magnets before the dice are rigged. Do you know what I'm saying? But even still, like, I've seen people come up in that game and be cool.
Oh, no.
Morn'n Ninjas.
So I was playing roulette though.
Yeah.
And then so what happened was I'm playing roulette. Now
for that react, Lou.
Please and thank you. Yes. So
before I bring the lubricant over, you know what I'm talking about. Sitting crisscross applesauce, looking like a candy apple.
We didn't give her.
The honorary ninja.
So I'm playing roulette, and I'm doing it the simplest way possible, red or black. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
odd or even.
you know what I'm saying? I got a 50-50 chance of winning. Bang.
That's exactly how I play roulette.
Lose, win, lose, win, lose. Like, like I'm that's what I'm doing. I'm just sitting there doing that the whole time. So then a man walked over, and I see him walk over. He got a stack full of hundreds, all black chips, and he just standing there.
Yo, get from over there.
Ain't nothing over there though. Okay. I moved there.
All
right. He got a stack. He got a handful of hundred, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those, like you can
hold
it like that.
Okay. A claw.
Yeah, a claw full of
casino claw.
Yes.
Full of
$100 chips. And at the top of the roulette table, they got a green 0, green 00.
Yeah.
Okay. So he just standing there. And then he took that whole stack, put it on 00. I'm like,
is this fucking Professor X?
Yeah, I said, this nigga ain't gonna hit that. If you hit 00,
and it's like, yeah. So like, if you hit a number, it's like 35 to 1 or some shit. So like $20 gets you 700. So whatever that equals out to, you know what I'm saying? The odds, right? But then 00 or 0 is like
major.
Yeah, like that's like 50 to 1 or something. You know what I mean?
So he just come bang, put it there, cross his arms it wasn't a waiver in him. Okay. And I said,
I don't care.
And I said to myself, this nigga gonna hit that. So
he believed it more than you didn't believe.
Exactly.
Like,
and guess what? This nigga hit it.
He hit.
That nigga hit it. Walked it. Ain't played nothing the whole time. Walk up, put that motherfucker down. I said, "Oh my God!" And then he stayed there for a little second. Came and then put another stack on green 0. Just one
0. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not about to waste my $100 over here on your ass. Cause all I'm playing is $100.
Yeah.
So I'm just doubling my money when I get a chance. You know what I mean? So ball went around, hit the 0. Like what the fuck? Like this nigga, I was sad. I was sad for the rest of the trip because next time I see somebody do that, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just me at the table either. There was another motherfucker like, man, this nigga is tripping.
Yeah. No, I know. And because that's how it is. And so, like, I feel like I did that the first time I ever. Like, even when I seen somebody pick a random number, they just came in like, oh, nigga, 12. And I was like, bitch.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work. That shit said 12. And not only did it say 12, but it said it 3 times in a row. I said, what the fuck? So look, it was this dude, it's this professional gambler dude, right? And he said how you're supposed to do it, or like how he learned to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, because again, house always wins or it's rigged.
Okay.
Like even on the street, right? Like the fucking, because man, I ain't even gonna I ain't gonna say who it is, but a homie of mine, you know how they do the fucking cards or the cups with the ball in it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. More so the cups, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He went up and did that shit, and he had deterrence. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. You're going to lose your shit. No, like, no. But I'm saying that was coming from all sides, and he was like, no, I got him. Yeah, all right. And this motherfucker and dog left this nigga salt. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, the shit was in Drunken Master. Yeah. How he fucking did it. So this dude's talking about, hey, so you go in. He said, I'm going to pick this cup. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, old man. He said, wait a minute. And the coin was right here. And he said, police, help.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So he was really.
Yeah, no, they was really out here getting it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't trust nobody on the street.
Or you remember in Karate Kid 2, when they on the street, who is it? My nigga. What the fuck's his name? The
Karate Kid 2?
Yeah, where they're in Japan when his master dies or his dad or whatever.
Okay.
And then his fucking antagonist, not Hanzo, fucking the kid that's with fucking Sato. And they're weighing the shit on the street.
I saw 2.
What?
I don't think I've seen Karate
2
Kid.
is my favorite one.
It's a blank right now.
Dog, listen, this is another one of them series. Like, 1 is a classic, and without it, we wouldn't have shit. But 2 really showed its ass.
Okay.
Like, on some, like, story type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And also, it's the only one where, like, that was focused more on Miyagi than it was
the kid.
Like, it was about him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Is it 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
3 original movies, and then like Cobra Kai and shit. Yeah.
So 3 not counting Jaden, right?
Yeah, that was nothing to do.
Okay, just making sure.
That's parallel.
Yeah, okay. That's another universe.
But back to this dude, he was like, you know, I've been gambling this whole time, and he said my general rule now is so you go and bet. Right? If you win, bet again. If you win, bet again. And if you win, fucking stop for the whole fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Or like at least a period of time. He was like,
so how much do you supposed to win?
He said, so ideally, you know, because the original gamble is coin flip, right? That's the easiest, you know, heads or tails. So if you're playing the game of coin flip, and that's how he explained it. He was like, you flip the coin and it say you get heads 3 times. It doesn't have to be in a row. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Times. But you get heads 3 times. He said, if you get it in a row, fantastic. Say you get 2, lose 2, get 1. Cool. You're still up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, but if you lose 7 and get them 3, you're down, but you obviously know your luck ain't fucking there to stop trying. You know what I'm saying? He was like, because even statistically, like, let's go with I get 3 heads in a row, right? Okay. There's a 76% chance in one sitting that I could do that. Okay. Right? Now, for me to do that 7 days consecutively drops that to something like
2%.
No, like 15%. You know what I'm saying? And then to do it consecutively for 28 days is something like 11%. You know what I'm saying?
That's magical shit.
Like statistically, it's just not gonna happen. And he was like, so once I understood that, then I was like, oh, okay, this is what's up there. And so I thought about it, and that's pretty much what I did the first time I played craps, right? Okay. And so in craps, 2 dice, first roll, if you get a 7, that's like a strike. A 7 or 11. If you don't get that, and then I want to say it's between like 5 and 8 or 9, that establishes the point. Okay. So let's say you get a 6. Okay. So now what you have to do is hit 6 again in order to clear it. Or if you hit 7 or 11, you crap out and it's next person's turn. Right? Now, what I found interesting is because the way the homie explained it, he was like, dog, all I go do is play the field. And I'm like, what's that? Oh, yeah. So the field.
Side bet.
No, so the field, like, have you seen a crap tape?
Well, yeah, okay, we're talking about.
Like, so.
I think we're talking about nigga craps.
No. And nigga craps is just point or not. That's it. Like, there's no side bets and like, I mean, you can't be like nigga double sixes like that, but I'm saying.
I never roll. I just do my little side bet.
Yeah. But it's like, because mostly it's like, oh, nigga, you rolled 6 3 times in a row. That's pointing it? Yeah, give me, you know what I'm saying? So the field is like 2 through 12, but minus, what is it? The one like 6, 8, and 9, I think. 4, 6, 8, and 9, maybe. But it's a bunch of numbers but you can only play it for one roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you play the field and it's like, oh, I got 50 on the field. And then let's say fucking, 10 hits. That's double your money off top. If 2 or 12 hits, that's triple your money. Because that's snake eyes and fucking double 6. Morn'n Ninja. You know what I'm saying?
Old Paul Wilbur.
Yeah. So again, if you hit anything in that field, you do it one time. If nothing hits, they take your bet. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the easiest introduction to it, because it covers a lot of numbers, and like the probability that one of those is coming out is very high. Like you can almost get 3 out of 4 rolls in the field, right?
You know who the most slot winningest person I've ever seen?
I don't understand. Bob.
That dude Lula.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty much old black bitch. Not that you a bitch. My mom's not a bitch either.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? Anybody over the age of 55. No, I'm not European, Caucasian, or rich, or James Bond, nigga. So I don't play Baccarat.
I never played Baccarat.
Do you know how to play Baccarat, Paul? And can we get a reaction from you, please?
Ain't that the little tennis game?
No, it's the one. So it's
What's
like
a tennis game. That's badminton. Okay, never mind.
Or pickleball.
No, badminton.
He said, "I don't know anything about it." That's the best game there. Badminton or fucking not badminton. Baccarat.
Baccarat.
No, I was gonna ask, bruh. I'm not 55. Ninja. Oh, okay.
He
He
didn't say he's 55. He said
I'll say
older black woman.
Yeah. Probably 55 or old.
Holly, that's what Holly.
Holly grew up in the Hamptons, low key, nigga. How you play Baccarat, Holly? Throw that down in the comments.
Holly was the kid with the cars.
Your dad and your dad and he was a CEO in the Hamptons, and all his friends played, and you just served them drinks and watched or some shit.
She said all ages play slots.
No, I know all ages play slots. That ain't what I was saying.
All the time,
no, the ones who win all the time, and I mean all the time. When I say my mama, look, nigga, 21. I just turned 21. Me and my homeboy actually went down to Tunica, Mississippi when it was popping. Popping, bro. Like, no, you don't understand. I was like, why does nobody know about this?
They say lit now.
No, that shit was popping because that's how long ago. My dad did. I know. After he did cocaine. But no. What was I talking about?
Shit.
It's still popping.
Yeah, it's popping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. So we went down there. I just had my first daughter. So this was 04, 05, nigga. Get down there, and we get a room and shit, and then it's like, all right, we finna go down. Cool. I go outside, smoke, me and the homie come back in, and mom's like, all right, so this is what my round is usually. You know what I'm saying? When I come here, so let's meet back at this place in like an hour and reassess. And all right, cool. So walking around, getting fucked up. Heineken was my shit at the time. Heineken and Jameson.
I always thought Heineken tasted good. Like it looked like it tasted good. Like no, it don't. But I was saying,
right.
it looked like it tasted like lemon, like Sprite or something.
Also West Memphis, yes, correct.
And so we hit our rounds. My boy ended up hitting on a slot for like 400 and got his rent that night.
Okay.
So that was cool, right?
Uh-huh.
I want to say I drank probably a 6-pack, 3 shots. I was in there.
Okay.
So
Nice
I'm like,
and
so making our way back to meet up with Mom's G. We get to where she says, and I'm like, where the fuck she at here? And my boy was like, there she go behind the table. And I was like, behind the table, and I look, and it's her chatting it up, and this nigga had to be like 6'6" in a suit, main security guard. Like, and he's like, yeah, girl, stop playing. No, And so I'm like, what are y'all doing? What's going on? And he was like, sir. She was like, no, that's my son. He was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so what's up? And she was like, y'all hungry? We can hit the buffet.
Uh-huh.
And we was like, yeah, that's cool. She was like, hey, why don't you go and hook me up at the buffet? He was like, you know what? Hold on. Such and such. Went in his pocket. Signed fucking 3 vouchers, nigga. Here y'all go, man. Y'all enjoy, man. That buffet's fire. I hear they got a filet mignon tonight. And so it was like, all right, cool, right? We get to the buffet. My mom was like, yo, I hit 2,200 in 3 slots, nigga. I was like,
damn.
What are you? Are you the slot whisperer?
Damn.
Okay, bonus shit though. We get to the buffet, right? And this is the shit that blew my mind. I didn't know. So we go up and it's like my mom, me, and my homeboy behind me in line. And so you get up there and they say, hey, what would you like to drink? My boy was like, oh, let me get a Sprite. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, you got Dr. Pepper? She was like, yeah. My mom said, watch this, nigga. I'll have a Heineken. She said, yes, man. Me and my dude said, wait a minute. Can I change my shit to a Heineken too? She said, yes, you can. I said, and it comes with the meal? She said, it absolutely does. I said, I said, how many? She said, as many as you want. I said, big.
Keep coming.
So that solidified it. And then you looked at this buffet, nigga, and it was probably as long as your building. No.
Yeah, I get that.
But
Where y'all at? Vegas?
No, in Tunica.
Okay.
Mississippi, nigga. Like,
you gotta go all out for all casinos.
Bruh.
You know what
so what I'm saying is if you started down here at the door, breakfast, like American breakfast, but I'm talking about American breakfast, Spanish breakfast, Italian breakfast, Korean breakfast, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She giving us game.
You have to switch up the bets from time to time when playing slots.
So I can't just do
I can't do
$1.
minimum all the time.
No, or do $1 every time.
Or just So I gotta do 64 lines, then 37 lines, then 2 lines, then 5 lines.
I can't win at the slot. My grandma, she almost won $50 million.
Hell no.
In the lotto. So
in slots?
No, on the lotto.
Oh shit.
Okay, shit. So or no, 200 million. And 200 million in the lotto. So this one of the lotto times ain't nobody won about 3-4 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And lotto big. Okay.
Right.
So
like when that Powerball got up there, nigga?
Yeah, you know what I mean? So my grandma, she called me. She like, hey, have you seen Larry? I'm like, no, I haven't seen him. What's up? Well, he bought my lottery ticket last night and I won. I'm like, okay, what you win, grandma? She said the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. And like she had every number, even the Powerball. Okay. So she say you gotta go from 60 cent to 240.
Working your way up or just randomly?
Them two, just them two, or
Yeah.
60, 80, $1.
And Holly still ain't explained Baccarat to a nigga.
So,
fuck?
so she called me.
Right.
She say, where you at? You know what I mean? Play my numbers.
Doing it.
And I was like, we're gonna have to go find him. You know what I mean? So everybody calling Larry. Everybody called. And she said, work your way up. So
get up. Dude, come here. Okay.
All right.
Just checking on you.
Dude, he's checking on.
This nigga might have ate some rat poison.
Man.
So I was just making sure he wasn't lethargic.
He was over here just laying there. Okay.
You're okay. You're all right. You can lay back down.
So boom, everybody calling Larry. Everybody calling. And I get a hold of him. Nigga, where you at? You got the win the lottery ticket. My grandma just won. My grandma just won. Okay, nigga, shit. Okay, so what's crazy is my grandma always called me to go get her number, but the day before, she did. You know what I mean? So, and hindsight, I asked her later on, like, why didn't she call me to do it? And she said, well, I always ask you to do it. That's the fucking point, grandma. That's I always do it. You know what I mean? Right. So you should have called me. And I didn't want about it. God damn it. Okay. But, so call Larry, get a hold of him. He said, so I like, where you at? I'm coming to get the ticket. And like so many other people in our family, they didn't play my grandma. Didn't play my grandma number. Okay. It ain't like she gave them the money to go do it. She just called you and say, hey, go play my numbers. You know what I mean? You go play the numbers because you got $2 on it. You know what I mean? Grandma.
That's like, that's old school.
Yeah, grandma won't fucking lottery tickets. You go get us some lottery tickets, okay? But she didn't go do it. And he didn't go do it. So I'm talking about everybody. Everybody just saw the Larry today. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about everybody in the family went to get lottery ticket numbers that night. Like we still entitled to win or something. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm talking about, I said, y'all gotta give me a lot. She was supposed to win last night. We go win tonight. I don't know why we thought like that. She didn't win. It actually didn't get won again for another like 2-3 weeks. And we ain't got 200 million. I know my grandma's gonna give me 100 million out of 200 million. Grandma, give me 100 million. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
It's over for everybody.
You can do whatever you want with the other 100 million. Dish it out. And my grandma said she probably wasn't gonna do nothing but keep about 50,000 of it and get the rest out to the family. She just liked to play the lotto. My grandma liked to play the lotto for fun. You know what I mean? like that's her rush. You know what I mean? So she don't play.
I know niggas that like to hoop for fun too.
Yeah,
that don't mean they don't still try to drop 50.
I hear you. You know what I mean? Well, she gonna drop 50, win the trophy, donate the money.
Yeah,
that's what
like I got the trophy to say that I
did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we ain't millionaires no more. But
well, speaking of being salt about not having money no more.
Okay.
Because and again, shouts to my mom, because she. When you in it, you don't know, and especially when you a kid. Right? So evidently,
you're looking through kid eyes. You know
yeah, I'm like, I'm growing up and shit, and I'm not supposed to know certain things. Right, I agree. Mm-hmm. So evidently, my mom had cornered the market on black hair in Charleston alone.
Okay.
And when I say cornered the market, I'm talking about like not only because at a university people come from everywhere. Yes, probably mainly Chicago because that's what's closest, but St. Louis, Indianapolis, Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? things of that nature. So not only is she doing like black students' hairs, but she's doing like it turned into the point where she was doing like college professors and basketball coaches and track teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just remember, you know what I'm saying, at one point in life being like oblivious, you know what I'm saying? So like, for example, as a kid, it's like, all right, Monday, go to school, come home, do all my shit, and then I can do whatever I want. Tuesday was fucking Taco Tuesday, where we go to the Mexican restaurant because mom does the fucking lady's hair that owns it. Wednesday was $5 pizza at Domino's when they was fire. You know, and movie night. You know what I'm saying? Thursday we went bowling for $1. Like it was some shit.
You didn't need to know you was poor.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't know you was poor.
And I didn't know we was like not rich, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what because again, she has her own shop, nigga, and like that's where niggas is going to. But specifically, that's where niggas is going to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say mine was reversed, but you go.
But well, I mean, yeah, like there was that too. You know what I mean? But like after a minute, it was like because I didn't know. Like what I noticed was like the connections, like not the money necessarily.
I mean, this drugs. This is drugs, drugs.
So like again, like you know what I'm saying? Like she was in with the fucking like city council, like her accountant was the accountant for the city, nigga. That's the shit I'm talking about because like she was snapping that hard that nigga was like, yo, I need you to come back,
for
nigga.
Some reason,
like
when you said black hair, I just thought she was just selling all the yakkies.
No, like
she had all the lace fronts, you know.
But she was doing that. Shit, like it was beauty shop. That's why that movie like resonates because I'm like, oh shit, I know all of this. You know what I'm saying?
Black women hair.
Yeah, dog.
Definitely is a gold mine. You know
I said she could have like if she would have kept going with that only. Fucking who knows?
See, now mine was reversed.
You know what I'm saying?
See, we were so fucking poor. And I didn't know it. Like, it really, like, I always was full. You know what I mean? Shit. I thought a syrup sandwich was good. Okay, shit. I thought, a jelly sandwich for dinner. Yeah, give me them chips too over there, man. You know, shit. Like, when the electricity got cut off, we got to go to grandma's house. Okay, shit. Like, it wasn't a bad thing. You know what I mean? Shit. So, and so I didn't know that we was poor until I got to until we left Springfield. You know what I mean? So we moved to Columbus, Ohio. That's away from your family, your support system. You know what I mean? So when shit down, but you got a support system, it ain't so bad. You know what I mean? So never was hungry in Springfield. She got I always go eat over grandma's house. I always eat over Aunt Penny's house. I can go to my uncle's spot. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean? So, but we moved to Columbus, Ohio. So now, and when we moved there, she tried to get on food stamps, but it just was a process. It took a minute. Actually, we didn't get food stamps for like 6 months. You know what I mean? And then we got back food stamps. That's when the food stamps were in a book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember my mom came home with 3 paper bags full of food stamps. They didn't give it to her for 6 months. You know what I mean? So they gave her 6 months.
That's when you got the white box of cereal. They just said wheat or rice, rice cereal or wheat cereal.
Oh yeah. So
and government cheese.
My mom had about $7,000 worth of food stamps, like the book.
I'm not too young for government cheese, man. Like I remember that.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was we was on the last leg. You know what I'm saying?
Government they just stopped selling that shit when we got conscious.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So we moved to Columbus, Ohio, and So all we was eating, like, so I didn't know we was poor. Like, Mom, we ate rice twice today. And we ain't had no butter on it. It ain't had no. It had salt on it. White rice with salt. Yeah. And she worked at this place called Cheryl's Cookies, and she used to, if you burn a batch,
Yeah.
all the batches are bad. Now,
Right.
You know what I mean? So she'll burn one. We eating cookies and rice for dinner. You know what I mean? You didn't go to school.
That
you
sounds left.
it wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? But if you didn't go to school, you wasn't eating. You know what I mean?
Syrup sandwiches were the best.
Was the best. I'll tell you that right there.
Government cheese made the best grilled cheese and cheese rice. Because you had to cook that shit for like an hour and a half, nigga, on
I don't put cheese in my white rice. That's what I don't do.
They said that's what I don't.
Yeah, you know, man. Now we got some we got some Spanish rice, something like that, you know what I mean? Shit, I'll do that, but you know what I mean? Shit.
Now, I'm gonna say, in comparison, shouts to my nigga Aaron and Jeremy and Rick and Rusty, nigga. Y'all was the like probably poorest niggas I knew, but even still, like, these was niggas with ambition and like they hustled and fucking, you know, did some things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is where they're at now is a direct result of that. And I've told all of them, like, I respect and love y'all fucking journeys individually. You know what I'm saying? So I remember going over homie's houses, like you were saying, like, oh, syrup sandwiches. These niggas made cheese cereal. Cheese cereal, nigga. Like, they would put cornflakes on a plate and some either government cheese, or if they could afford to get the American slices, nigga, from Kraft, because that was the shit for melting.
And melted
on top of the cereal, and then put like salsa or salsa verde and like dress it up,
nigga,
like
shit.
dog. And when I tell you, as a kid, nigga, I'm over here like, what? And they're like, bro, just try it. And I'm like, okay.
Nigga.
What the fuck? And they're like, what? I said, bro, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that shit, or like one of the homies' birthdays, you know what I'm saying? So like, and then because of it, like the homie's parents was like really involved with us. No like funny shit though, you know what I'm saying? So like, for his birthday, it was like, hey, my birthday's Friday, so for the party, wear some walking shoes, nigga, because we going on an adventure, right? And it's like, and so to a kid, you're like, well, nigga, what, we going to Six Flags? Okay, and so we show up, and like, the motherfucker's dad is like, nigga, I'm Rygar, and I will be leading your ass on this adventure today.
Real poor
shit. And so what it was these niggas throughout the week went places and organized for us to do a treasure hunt in town, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like, but like stopped at all his favorite stops, like a couple of shits that we didn't know about. They was like, we want to show you this. Yeah. Oh, and under this rock. Okay. And it was like a whole fucking game, right? And I'm like, and we got done with that shit, and I'm like, fam, that shit was cold as fuck. I've never done anything like that. And they're like, yeah, my dad just thinks it up. And like, and you know, and I'm not thinking like, oh, they're doing this because they're poor. Like, to me, it was like, nigga, they love their kids so much that they went out to fucking like Pizza Hut and was like, hey, Friday, we're going to come in here and I need you to open the Tekken machine or whatever, like, so they can find this little piece of paper. And they're like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like community shit.
Like that, like, no, that's like my mom, like poor people shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I'm like, man.
We couldn't afford a Christmas tree one year, so my mom took all the presents and made it into a Christmas tree.
Let's go.
My mom used to make like from scratch everything for my birthday party: piñata, streamers, fucking party
That shit is
favors.
dope.
She made it all by hand. You know what I mean? Like and
Creating
again,
something out of nothing.
Yeah.
I've always loved, admired, respected that.
I love going
You know
to
what I'm
Payless.
saying?
I love going to Payless. Okay, they had the best shoes.
Yeah.
And I practice at 6 tonight here in my spot. As Bob said.
Oh shit.
I love going to Payless.
Lay down.
But when I moved to
Lay down.
Columbus, Ohio, I'm in I think I'm in 6th grade. I'm 6 going into 7. And they so I got some Payless shoes on. Nigga, I like shit. These motherfuckers are shit to me. I like these motherfuckers. They go my shit. I got like 2 more pair of them. So and my mom, she already had some shoes waiting on me when I got there because she already know I can't go to school in Payless shoes because I'll get roasted up here in Columbus, Ohio. And so then that's when I knew we was poor. The first time, because my mom said, I said, Feelers? For my first pair of regular shoes was Feelers.
That's decent. What was this, like the 90s, mid-90s?
96 or 97.
Yeah, so yeah. Grant Hill was out there, nigga. Jerry Stackhouse.
Yeah, I had a Gray Hill.
No, but I'm saying that was the brand that they were under.
Yeah.
So, like, you were adjacent. You were good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we didn't eat shit. Payless had us wearing champion before.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
BKs.
Wasn't Saucony's at Payless?
Yes. Yep. Sure was.
Because when I came here, that's what everybody
they made
was
it. If they made an adult British night, I'll rock it.
Yeah.
And it better have the lights on.
Come on.
It better have the lights on. Okay, shit.
Look, so
I will rock some Spider-Man shoes. Stop playing with me. Some Batmans on the side. Stop playing with me. Oh.
Said yes. So because I understood and like also have Black family, you know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was when I came here. So I used to use that, like, motherfuckers roasted me to make money. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like, so I'd come to school purposely with like Velcro shoes, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker's like, why?
You right though.
You know what I'm saying? Because you thought I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's why. So go ahead, get it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to hear the shit
I
too.
want some Velcro British Knights. Let me
man.
get it, please.
Have you seen the adult baby shoes, nigga?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, dog. That shit's crazy.
Hey, y'all see this get a reaction?
If you got adult baby shoes and some Jinko jeans, you could dress like a grown ass baby.
Y'all see this fucking get a reaction thing popping up, and y'all ain't giving no reaction. Okay, don't be haters.
Be participators.
Yeah, my bad.
We gotta.
Said I miss Payless. Shit, you coming out with a few pair of shoes? Yeah. Guys couldn't do it. Uh-oh. Sincere.
Morn'n Ninja. Attack forces and pro wings. That's why I'm a gym shoe junkie now. On everything.
I remember, like, again, I didn't know I was poor. I thought I was just lucky. You know what I mean? The school giving me some shoes. The school taking me to get some shoes.
Yeah.
That's because poor kids needed shoes. Okay. And
that's awesome.
And so they took like a group of us to I know this now. You know what I mean? So, they took a group of us to Payless to buy some shoes. It was like a whole field trip, just for like five of us.
Oh shit.
And like it was me and all the other dudes were white boys. Okay. And one boy got some cowboy boots.
Oh shit.
And the thing about the cowboy boots, they real slick on the bottom. So he was sliding these boots. I'm like, man, I want to slide in my boots. You know what I'm saying? I want to slide in some boots. So all 5 of us got cowboy boots that day, right?
Shut
I got home and my mom flipped. Okay. I'm like, what? I got some shoes. You know what I'm saying? You got some cowboy boots. Like, they weren't supposed to let you get no cowboy boots. Like, she was so pissed off. Like, I had to go take my cowboy boots back. She made me take my boots back.
I would have.
Thanks for the reaction. Appreciate it.
I would have made you take them shits back too.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah. Man, everybody else watching, they being stingy with them reactions.
You feel?
Let us get one more reaction, or the screen might freeze. They're playing hard to get. Okay. Fuck y'all. I just want to hurry up for Sincere to get out of here. Keep grinding, y'all. What I'm saying. Got to get back to peace. Keep sliding in your boots. That's what I'm talking about. Don't forget to give our reaction before you roll out. I pressed the heart a ton of times on YouTube. Okay.
Well, you get a pass.
Yeah, you get a pass. Okay, shit. I don't know if it's showing it. Yeah, it don't show us what do on YouTube though. We appreciate that though. Also, I'm clipping all the funny moments. Do you guys have TikTok for real ninjas? Well, no, we don't have. But we got separate ones.
But we post on our TikToks real stuff.
So go ahead, and clip.
Get your clip on.
Ahead. Go ahead and get your clip on.
Yeah.
She said, "You're ridiculous." Yeah. I pressed the button. Okay, God damn it! Thank you. See, we had to. I'll send you the clips.
Appreciate.
Okay, we got our reaction.
And you on the that's strike one, fam.
She still ain't talking about back.
You still ain't said shit about back rap, man.
She ain't doing all that type of.
The fuck. Just give us the simple version. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let's get another story. I forgot we doing that.
All right. Go ahead.
I got one. I can't find this nigga story, but Kelby Phillips, he a graduate of Springfield High School.
Part of the Phillips Tang clan?
Maybe. He look like a
He is a Caucasian.
That's like Kenny Twin almost.
Almost, man. He does look Scandinavian. He looks like a Scando.
Well, he just signed his second. This is the second time signing a contract for professional soccer. He getting that money over there. He doing big things wherever he at. I can't find the fucking article. They had to delete it because it's right underneath one of these other ones. So shout out to what's the name here, Kelby Phillips. All right, we got another athlete from town outside Andre Iguodala. Okay.
Word up. And I guess they're not athletes, but pro wrestling has a scandal going on. I don't know if you've seen that.
I think you gotta be an athlete to do that shit. So
no, it's not an athlete. It's Vince McMahon.
Oh, okay. All right, no,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta be athlete to be a Vince McMahon and the wrestler. You know?
So apparently, he was on some Diddy shit.
Ooh, okay.
And an ex-employee of his alleges that he physically and emotionally abused her, sexually assaulted her, and trafficked her.
Wow. Pat Williams said this is the year of exposure.
Man. former employee Janelle Grant from 2019 to 2022. Her and another employee are named as defendants in the case. He agreed to pay her. Hold on. He pressured her to sign a non-disclosure agreement and agreed to pay her $3 million in exchange for not discussing their relationship. So what I'm saying is, okay, this goes back into my theory.
So she declined it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And which goes back into my theory of like, not even talking about like the act, right? So when people, I feel like, get a certain amount, I didn't see that shit.
And it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, Holly coming in.
It's a 50-50 chance of winning. You can see which one on the board, so you can guess which side will be called next. When in doubt, follow the Asians. They love it down. They have it down. Gotcha. Okay. So it's not as hard as I'm making it out to be, basically. I'll just have to see it. I'll go on TikTok or something and watch it, the history. Because that's where I get all my history from now.
TikTok.
Yeah. If I want to know some shit. Mainly food recipes, but there's some other interesting tales. But yeah, fam. No, so what I was saying is, I think once you get a certain amount of money, and the same could go for a certain amount of power, you just become bored and you just want to try shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, all the people that are going to court for this, right? These are people of great wealth and possibly great power, you could say, right?
Yeah. Then we got power.
Okay, so why the fuck do you like think about that, right? These motherfuckers are so rich and powerful that they're like, you know what? I'm gonna kill a puppy. Like, you know, and like not like because it's a thing.
Just because I can't.
Yeah, just like, and they're not gonna have a conscience about it because it's just a thing they're doing.
Well, let me drink rooster blood.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
From a goblet.
Oh, let me get a nice young babe and traffic her and emotionally abuse her and see if this shit works.
I think like now, like the Diddy situation, fucking old girl.
Yeah.
I think that she said it's really not that hard.
Yeah. All right.
A lot of times, like you was with him this
Strike revoked.
You was with him this whole time. All this stuff was happening to you. Sometimes I feel like with all the money you got and the power, people do stuff that they wouldn't normally do. So then, you know, and you know what a girl does very well is regret it after they do it. You know what I mean? So they'll regret it after they do it, and now you traffic me, even though
you traffic
for real, you was just getting trained by me and my buddies, though. You know what I mean? Shit. I let a nigga come over and fuck
that
me.
Count as trafficking?
Yeah. What's trafficking? Letting people fuck, right? They're not selling this bitch. Man, come on, this big man ain't selling shit.
I just thought of it in terms of like kind of kidnapping, but also made to fuck. Like,
I just thought it was like just having everybody fuck.
Okay, I mean it could be. I'm not saying you're wrong. Oh, she was just saying it's not hard. Just pick a side that you think will win.
Okay. The action or practice of illegally transporting people from one country or another or area to another for the purpose of sexual exploitation.
Yeah, that's what I was.
So we take a trip to motherfucking Bangkok.
So like, bitch, we're in LA, and then I'm like, yeah, we go to Bangkok.
You gonna fuck my friends over here though? Y'all let my
Okay.
friends fuck.
Yeah.
This is my.
No, that's and I said that too though. I was
bring
like,
a fuck
I
dog.
said,
with
but the first was like that they're being transported. That's the
me.
traffic
Yeah.
part.
Okay.
And then like made to do whatever. Yes,
Okay, yeah.
absolutely.
Well, I'm just.
But I'm saying if we just chilling in LA and then I go back to the crib in LA, bitch, you didn't get trafficked because you live here too. You just got a train.
Man,
right now.
yeah. Shit.
You know,
I took you to
saying,
Bangkok. I didn't even fuck you in Bangkok. I
Right.
had my friends fuck you in
Right.
Bangkok. That's what you're here for. You know what I mean? Shit.
And I explained that to you on the plane before we took off.
You
So
knew-
if you didn't want to do it,
I've been letting my friends fuck you for years. Okay,
Oh,
shit,
more
like,
than-
shit. I'm just saying they was together. Like, oh, I'm talking about
he said, pull up the text. All right, give us a second.
oh shit. Okay.
State to state in USA. Mike Phillips. Morning, Ninja.
That's my boy. Lamper One City.
All right.
Lamper One City. I'll pull him out. I can put him on the screen. Oh. Was
All
Vince McMahon
Yes.
Texas? Hold up. Before we get-
Messages.
Should have rolled up a note. Hold on.
Leaked. He said, pull up the text.
This McMahon disturbing text to Janelle Grant. Oh. Hold on, y'all.
Yep.
Hold
Oh,
on.
it's on Twitter or whatever.
Hold on.
X.
I'm putting them on the screen now.
Hold on. You want me to read these shits?
No, we're gonna put them on the screen. Hold on. Hold on. I'll put them on the screen.
Oh shit. I got it. It's on Twitter.
Okay, hold on. I want them to see it too.
No, but I'm saying, yeah. Hold on. He said, I want him to see it.
We can read together. Hold on, y'all. Y'all better not go nowhere, motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I got this. Reasons. Sing while I'm doing it.
Hey, this nigga fam. Vince fam.
You snapping? Hold on.
Hey, this nigga. That shit is hilarious.
All the reasons why. All the reasons why. The reasons. The reasons.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, here goes.
Bruh. Bruh.
Are you snapping?
Dog.
Okay.
Hard, fam.
Let's start with this one. I ain't put him in a. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong one. Dang, that's the
You
wrong
said
one.
that, I was going to
That's
say
what
that.
I-
That ain't one of them.
Oh, hold on.
I got 4 of them. Is there 4 of them, Paul? Yeah.
Exactly, baby. Is not the only one. Called me this afternoon begging you to eat you and fuck you. You with his nice and hard dick. This Vince song? Give me another week, baby, and I'll be ready. I'm feeling more like myself. It's not great, but it's getting better. Tell him soon. Already told him, baby. By the way, Johnny wants you Tuesday, but not this coming one. and the occasional Saturday, but maybe I can shift to Thursday night. Would you like all of the above? Like, that's not, they setting it up. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
For a threesome.
Yeah. Maybe he wants maybe he wants two other guys to join you with him. Holy shit, you told him you would do anything with him, so he surprised you with two others. You would have no affirmative alternative than to take him on. Oh my God, the stories you could tell me then. It makes me want to come right now. By the way, I just thought of what I think is an excellent idea. Maybe you can hint that if he knows somebody who can be discreet, it might be better if you and Johnny try him out first so he can get more comfortable before he is introduced to me. Actually, that makes total sense, doesn't it? Like, so this is a cup.
Yeah.
Whole cup. Okay.
Right.
Hold on.
So how do niggas, I still don't understand that.
Whole cup, huh?
He said IDK for sure. And then, so hold on.
What's this? That's the next one I got coming up.
Go ahead.
Those compliments will keep on coming, baby. Just wait and see. I totally understand. And I agree being scared of communication and photos. Johnny gets drunk and sloppy and could easily make a mistake that could cost him his job and yours too. Verbal communication is the way to go. That said, have you and Johnny talked about breakfast tomorrow? We haven't discussed it
At all.
It's up in the air. Johnny complained about getting a new phone and it just arrived. I haven't set it up in time to coordinate setting it up with it because I need him to assure me that he's erased everything he's ever saved. Truly, I regret that he never got pics. He ever got pics. It's not worth the stressing I'm feeling. I'm done with it. What is up?
Yeah. And that's the one I got.
Right there.
Yeah. Where, read your last picture. You need your panties ripped off and 3 big black dicks all in all 3 holes at the same time. Way up your pussy and way up your ass as far as they will go, but even further.
This big man accent.
And the thickest cock goes down your throat so it makes you gag and convulse as those big black cocks pound away. It feels like from the start you're being assaulted, but it's made you come nonstop. Just one continuous constant orgasm. And just before you pass out, those big black dicks squirt their loads of cum inside you as you lay on your stomach and the cum comes out. And the cum is coming out of all your holes. I turn you over and jack off all over you.
Oh my gosh!
Yo.
He had a whole fantasy
with
right
that
there.
fucking mustache too,
Oh my
like a
God.
super villain. That nigga's super villainy.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
And then they got the one, you see the ones, is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, so then there's ones where it says he openly shared the photographs and stories about Mr. Grant with the crew at tapings. They referred to her as fan club.
Wow.
Message her a truthful story of having just shared content of her with a group of 12 of the tech crew and recounted the obscene details.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, are we going to get canceled for reading details?
I hope not. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
said, I told you that shit's
That shit
crazy.
was crazy.
So hold on, dog. Further, hey, this nigga's a munch.
Wow.
I just passed the phone around. Hold on, that nigga said. I just passed the phone around to a bunch of guys on the tech crew. They were screaming, OMG, she's fucking beautiful. Look at that ass. I'd like to get that. I paused to count out loud how many guys there were. 12. Then I said, okay, there's 12 of you, and she would love to fuck each and every one of you at one time. The guys cheered. But she'll only do it if she takes 3 at the time. That brought a huge reaction. She wants 1 deep in her ass, 1 way down her throat, and 1 in her pussy. And you can pound her and keep on pounding her till you pop your load. She may scream and try to say no, although it would be difficult to say anything with a cock down her throat. They laughed. Then I then said,
Clip this nigga.
I then said, listen, no matter what, just pound away till you squirt. Baby, these guys were having a blast with me. Some of them didn't even believe me. So I said, you were the greatest fuck in the world, and no matter how much you get, you always wanted more. And then I said, she loves cum. Baby, those techs, as we call them, were having the time of their lives, listening to my truthful story. Then I said you would take a 10-minute break between each fucking, but then you would get back on your hands and knees with your ass in the air and say, okay, I'm ready. Who's next? LOL. I drive them wild, baby, or I should say you drove them wild. Just imagine if this really happened, baby. How much cum you would have coming out of all your holes. This nigga was obsessed with Boston Creamfield donuts.
This nigga love, he just gotta see his bitch get pounded by niggas.
And get nut inside
all her
of
holes. Out your mouth? Why is it coming out your mouth still? I'm just saying. It's like, did you swallow that? That's how much cum is in your stomach? Did little Kim almost die from cum in gestation?
in my Vince McMahon voice.
Man, you should have stopped me earlier if you was gonna read it like that.
Yo.
Mine didn't hit like yours just hit on there.
Because I just thought of that on the spot. I was like, how would Vince McMahon say that? Because that's what makes it.
You know
gross.
what? I ain't a big wrestling fan.
It's all good.
Yeah, I ain't watched wrestling since Mankind got
thrown off the cage.
Yeah, onto the
the greatest moment in wrestling history.
Oh yeah.
And you know what makes it the greatest? I don't care like that Hulk fought Andre the Giant or that Lex Luger fucking slammed Yokozuna or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, dog, the greatest moment is when Undertaker threw Mankind off the top of the fucking sail, nigga.
Through the fucking on tanks.
And then got up there again and threw that nigga off to the table.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was wild.
Okay,
Mankind was probably the best,
bro. No, he is.
Yeah,
and listen, I'll keep going, but my point to the first statement is that that's the greatest shit of all time because there's been nothing like it, and there will never be anything like it. Because after that moment, so much shit was put in place. Like, these niggas can't even get out now once they're in the cell. They can still climb up and like do death-defying shit, but they not finna be on the outside of that motherfucker.
Bust out that motherfucker.
Yes, bro.
And jump off on the tables like that. Like they never do it like this. Like new. I don't watch
40
feet,
feet, 30 feet.
I don't watch new wrestling, but they gotta be pussies if they're not doing shit like that. I'm just saying.
That was at least a 40-foot.
I feel like Stone Cold then was the last of the high flying, death defying type wrestlers. You know what I mean? Sure.
Man.
Because that's a stunt you can't even pay somebody to do. You talking about slam me through the cage? Like number one, those
that is a special type of fucking dude.
Yes, and it was real tax though. That's the crazy thing, real tax. They were stuck in his back. They went when also back then.
This nigga needed surgery.
Yes.
His tooth was through his fucking lip. Stop fucking playing with this man.
Smiling.
Yes. And tongue through his shit. Oh my God. What is wrong with you? You're the GOAT.
You gotta keep the act going.
Okay. So not only did all that shit happen, but because Undertaker did that shit to him, that nigga got a new beginning. Yeah. Because he fucking rose again after that.
Yeah, because he was just a
like he wasn't, I wouldn't say on the way out, but he was like a gatekeeper.
He wasn't Undertaker.
No, yeah.
When before that.
Yeah.
Once he became Undertaker, he like never lost nothing after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's all they wanted to see was Undertaker.
Yeah, man.
And he was like fucking cool as
but
fuck,
like, and you know what? And fucking
Paul Bearer.
And Undertaker talks about that. He was like, no, so we get up there and Mankind's like, hey, slam me into the tax. And I'm like, what? He said, I couldn't believe he said this shit. So like, he's up there telling this nigga, if you do this shit, you're going to be the coldest nigga in the world, man.
You gonna be the
yeah, like yo, because you know that's what they do. They're like, all right, how you want to set this?
Yeah, I'm gonna push you.
Yeah,
Powerball you.
Yeah, and the ref said on it like, hey, y'all cool.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
The ref there just to make sure. The ref is like the most. But I never said. Do they even give it up to the refs on?
No. I mean. Because it's usually just some rando that like
might get knocked out.
I mean, well, okay, so I misspoke. It's not a rando in the sense that like they're obviously part of the crew and know what the fuck they're doing. What I'm saying is, I don't know any famous wrestling ref necessarily that are like, oh, Camacho Joe, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't a wrestler or something, that guest referee.
I'm about to get into wrestling. And my character is the referee. That's what they call me. I'm the referee. I'm just the hardest referee. Yeah. So, nigga, say that won't work. That's the good referee. The referee.
The referee.
Yeah.
Hell no. But what? No. So I had and then he actually made The Rock good. Mankind. Like people started respecting The Rock during Rock and Sock Connection. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
like, and then to go up to now, he's personally responsible for training all the WWE women. That's why they're
the Rock and Sock Connection.
Dog. Right? Like,
it's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all these wrestlers and fucking female wrestlers are like, no, man, fucking Mick Foley is God. In this game, like yes, nigga, like oh shit.
Yeah, I got another story.
He looked like his name is Knowledge.
We can ride out on one of these.
He said ride out on one of these.
So got a guy here. Hold on. Got a guy here. Hold on. Jacksonville man was arrested after allegedly attacking his girlfriend with a hammer. A Jacksonville man was arrested Tuesday after he attacked someone with a hammer, according to the media partner WLDS.
Damn.
The officer were dispatched to the residence of the 100 block of Diamond Street at about 7 p.m., where a male subject had attacked a female with a hammer and left the residence in an unknown vehicle towards Oak Street. Police arrested Mario T. Jackson, 39. That's this guy right here, Mario T. Jackson, for domestic battery. Police says that Jackson struck his girlfriend with a hammer during a physical disturbance.
Damn.
Exactly. That's crazy. No information on the condition of the victim was released in the report. But Jackson remains held in Morgan County Jail. And Yep, that nigga in jail.
As man, I don't know. Using a weapon on a female, that's kind of like overkill, like as a dude.
Let me think. Depends on what the weapon is. You know what I mean? Because some weapons, I ain't trying to hurt you too bad.
But what weapon's not gonna hurt you?
Like you put a whole like 4 socks in a long sock. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying. Bop her in her eye. Bam! Right in her eyeball.
So a homie the clown sock.
Homie the clown soccer. You know what I mean? Shit. Like I bet you, like you just keep whacking her in the eyeballs. Just like bam, bam. You gotta keep shutting your eyes.
See, I'll just use my practice chucks.
Practice chucks.
Yeah, because they're foam. But like if I swing them hard enough,
you know the little yellow bats that you remember.
The wiffle ball
fuck
bat?
you up with
Yeah.
bat and you won't leave a mark.
My favorite was the red Fred Flintstone.
Oh yeah,
the plastic one. Though.
Like the side ain't that bad, but that top will fuck you up.
Yeah.
You might get definitely rim door down.
You feel
with that motherfucker.
Morn'n Ninjas.
Don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, water. That'd be a good weapon to hit him. Just spray her down. Spray her down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a pillow will fuck a bitch up though. Tell you that. Sweet. Hit the back of them knees. Oh yeah.
So you know them airplane seatbelt extenders?
Okay.
I'm gonna just connect 2 of them together and wrap it around and tighten that. Now sit down.
And then hold it back up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you going? Your ass penguin in now, ain't you, bitch? Yeah, turns your ass into a penguin.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you a flightless bird.
Hold on.
Nah.
Yeah, take that. You can
You're
leave.
hurting me.
You can leave. Go ahead.
Bye.
Go ahead. Here your car keys.
Roll your ass down the stairs like carpet, man. Fuck.
All right, y'all.
Well, that's been our time here at Morn'n Ninjas. Stay tuned for Monday Morn'n Ninjas, where we'll give you the weather for the upcoming week as well as the weekend stories. I've been Trash Pandacoot. This has been Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And you've been watching Morn'n Ninjas. Ta-da. How you like me now? You feel me? Where it's at? There we go.
There it is.
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.